You probably have wondered at one point in life after waking up from a sound sleep about the possible things that happened while you were asleep. Sometimes we sleep with our friends or siblings. They say we talk in our sleep, snore, chew, or even walk. We beg to disagree sometimes, claiming that isn't what happens when we were sleeping. Although these things are true and can really happen to anyone, but what really happens to our bodies when we sleep? Because when we sleep, we often wake up refreshed, well-rested, sharp, energetic, unless in case of ill health. In this video, we'll look at some things that happen when we go to sleep. Number 1. Your body slows down. Some bodily functions, including your immune system, go into overdrive while you sleep. However, the rest becomes slower. Your breathing rate dramatically slows down along with your body temperature and blood pressure. Your heart rate decreases to a calm, steady pace, and your brain waves slow down as well, with occasional abrupt bursts. Even your kidneys lose efficiency because it prevents you from having to urinate while you're asleep. This is especially crucial. This explains why you typically have to urinate in the morning and why your urine is such a dark color. Number 2. Your throat gets narrower. Your throat muscles relax when you sleep. Your tongue recedes, and your throat gets thin and floppy. The walls of your neck start to vibrate when you breathe. This happens mostly when you breathe in, but can also happen to a lesser extent when you breathe out. The snoring sound is produced by these vibrations. Your airway will vibrate more loudly and with greater intensity as it becomes more restricted. Snoring worsens if you have tonsillitis or sinus problems. Number 3. You become paralyzed. You've definitely heard of sleep paralysis, but this terrible condition is not the only one that may cause the body to become immobile. Rapid eye movement, or REM, is a stage of sleep that occurs when we're asleep and is when the majority of our dreams take place. Your body remains immobile during this stage. You suddenly become paralyzed from the neck down. It can be extremely terrifying for those who have sleep paralysis to experience this when they're still awake. Why do we do this though? Evidently, for our protection. If our dreams are very vivid, they may cause us to move, which could result in injury. To prevent us from hurting ourselves or others, our brain produces two strong chemicals which are mixed together and send signals to our body to stop moving. Number 4. You're jerked awake. Have you ever felt like you were falling or were rudely startled awake? Most of us have experienced this, which is a typical and normal aspect of falling asleep. The hip neck jerks or sleep beginnings refer to the uncontrollable muscular spasms that occur in our limbs or throughout our complete bodies, and no one fully understands their origins. Some people think that your body is getting ready for the changes that will occur while you're asleep. Others contend that your brain tries to keep you awake by mistaking you for someone who is genuinely asleep when you start to nod off. Number 5. Although we don't shed our skin as snakes do, it does begin to fall off at night. Your body produces new skin cells every night, and the old ones just shed off. Tens of thousands of skin cells are lost each minute while you sleep. These skin cells must go somewhere, and they frequently end up in your mattress and pillow. Those skin cells can accumulate in a very terrifying way on your linens and pillows if you don't wash them frequently. Even more astoundingly, it's been calculated that your dead skin cells make approximately a third of the weight of your pillow. Number 6. Your body restores itself. The human growth hormone is a hormone that your body creates while you're in the deepest depths of sleep. When you're young, this hormone helps your muscles, bones, and tissues grow. Once you stop growing, it helps with repair and restoration. So the idea of beauty sleep is supported by research. Number 7. You get taller every night. The stresses of the world pound heavily on your shoulders throughout the day. Literally, discs in your spine serve as insulators between the bones in your back. Because of your body's weight and continuous movements throughout the day, they become slightly compressed. They replenish themselves and relax during the night, lengthening your spine slightly. You'll have grown a little taller by the time you wake up. This is particularly true if you prefer to lie on your side because it relieves pressure on your back. How do you think you sleep? We're interested to learn about you. Also, does this list include any other strange occurrences that occur to us when we sleep? Tell us in the comments section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and share it with your friends.